track. The women's 3,000-meter steeplechase happened earlier on. This is how Larry and I called it. In the women's 3,000-meter steeplechase, the only event that is not a world championship event as of yet. Great competition. Elizabeth Jackson, running for the Nike team, is out front.
And we just had someone go down out there. We'll try and pick up that number. That's number 146. That's Rebecca Bennion, who was second in the NCAA Championships. You know, this can ruin your whole day, Adrian. I ran this event numerous times as we have 2 laps to go. 7 minutes, 22 seconds. They hit the bell with 2 laps to go. 28 hurdles, 7 water jumps. The hurdles and the water jump are 2.5 feet high. In the men's competition, they're 3 feet high.
Number 442, the bib on that back of Elizabeth Jackson out in front right now. You saw the pain on the face of Rebecca Bennion from Weber State, who was running 3rd at the time. A terrible fall.
You know, those things are really something. They're like railroad ties out there. This is a new event. It's been contested at some conference championships for the last couple of years. It will not be part of the World Championships, as Adrian mentioned. Hopefully it will be an Olympic event soon. Number 442 out in the lead, Elizabeth Jackson, is the national collegiate record holder and the NCAA titleist. Her time 9 minutes, 49.73 seconds. She's got a lap and a half to go, and the women behind her have their titles and are pressing her as far as time performances as well go. Kelly MacDonald, number 532, is wearing the colors of Arizona State. She's 3rd right now, and she ran 9:55 and finished 3rd in the NCAAs.
Elizabeth Jackson also holds the American record. Right behind is Lisa Nye, a favorite here from nearby Portland.
Jackson in the past has showed good speed on the last lap. Former ballet dancer, lean and tall. She took to this event right away. Congratulations to Brigham Young University that has focused its distance running for women to see who could perform well at this distance. And they have many of their distance runners running very well at the 3,000-meter steeplechase. Jackson beginning to put pressure on everybody else.
The 2-time defending champion in this event, Elizabeth Jackson, out front wearing bib number 442. Can she beat her own American record of 9:49.73? Just behind Lisa Nye.
She's going to be maybe off it a bit or close. I don't think she's got it well in hand by any means. We'll see what the last 200 meters brings for speed. Last water jump. That water jump is 10.5 feet long, so you really can't. Very hard to step out of it.
Now the final stretch, and look at the push. Here comes.
This is Lisa Nye.
From nearby Portland, ran here last year, runner-up to Jackson last year, and she's going to get her vengeance, I think, here today. Larry, what a job by Lisa Nye.
20 meters to go.
Lisa Nye in the final 60 meters overtakes Elizabeth Jackson. Second to Jackson last year. She wins the national championship.
And she sets an American record by really about 0.3 of a second, does Lisa Nye. Second in the U.S. Olympic trials was Nye, and she winds up winning and breaking the American record right here in Oregon before a crowd that's giving her a standing ovation. Watch the move back here, and Jackson is out in front with about a 2-step lead. Nye stalking her from behind. Look at her begin to build and power along. Strong move here. When you go by an athlete, if you can possibly muster the energy, don't go by half-heartedly. Good pacing. You've got to know 4 steps before that hurdle if you're in position or you have to mince your steps. You can't decide with 1 or 2 steps to go. Look at the arm action, and she's got the speed to hold off the NCAA champion in 2nd place. The American record holder winds up 2nd. A new American record here today.
She lost to Jackson last year. She beat her this year and broke Jackson's American record. Dwight Stones is standing by with a very happy young lady.
That was some move you made with less than 200 meters to go. Was that the plan, to stay as close as you could and then try to jump her?
Yeah, I felt like yesterday I had good water jumps, and that's a key part of this race for me. So going into it, I thought, okay, I can get a good water jump, and then just go and don't look back.
With a couple laps to go, it looked like an American record was probably out of the question. What happened on that last lap that gave you all of that energy?
You know, I didn't pay a lot of attention to the time. I could hear coaches saying it was still slow, but I just thought I really wanted to do it, and my husband and my little boy have been so supportive. I told my little boy this morning, I said, I'm going to try to win for you.
All right, congratulations. 3rd all-time and a new American record. Great job.
God, thank you. It's good being at home.
Well, Dwight, in 9:49.41, there's your new American record. What a great job. You know, Larry, you take a look at the 3,000-meter steeplechase on paper and say, okay, I may go get some popcorn. This is one of the most exciting races we have seen here so far. Back with more from Hayward Field here in Eugene, Oregon on ESPN2 when we continue with more national champions in just a moment.
And on the infield, our